depending on the divide you are, affiliation, opinion, yet it doesn't change the fact that we are Nigerians living in diaspora. Good morning. Thanks for joining me. This is the second version of the video, Nigeria and Nigerians in diaspora. Having said all this, Nigerians and Nigeria is a two different thing, depending on how you understand it. And we all agree, or we all know, that Nigerian government is the worst government in the world as it is now. But this shouldn't tell or change our attitude towards others. Now, for the fact that the government is bad doesn't mean we as an individual representing this nation should also exhibit some high level of bad attitude. Hello, this message is meant to offend some people, Nigerians in diaspora, who is not actually representing Nigeria in the core value that we should have. And hey, if it does make you happy, then it means you're one of those Nigeria as well who is actually living up to expectation, representing Nigeria in a very good way. I don't know about you. For me, it's a bit, boring, tiring, annoying to see people being skeptical when they hear the word Nigerian. The fact is, nobody cares whether Nigeria has an internal issue. All they care about is what the people offer to them at the first contact. A lot of people I've come across with, as they've given me one excuse or the other, which is, I've met with some guys and some ladies from Nigeria. They went to interview. Perfect, they were qualified for the job. Now, there are jobs that you get that bring life-changing to either you or to your family. But in the end, they were told, because you are from Nigeria. Now, I noticed something there, that even the interviewer hasn't even gone to Nigeria to actually know if Nigeria is a good country or a bad country, as most people will tell me to be. But quickly, I realized that whatever you do reflects how Nigeria is. So they don't need to be there to actually decide whether Nigeria is good or is bad. Now they decide from the encounter that they've encountered with some Nigerians. Sometimes when you liaise with people, when you interact with people, you actually know the kind of background they are coming from. I'm not a saint. I am one of those who was in the past living, awfully. I am one of those who was in the past living like I don't care. But I discovered that my action, my attitude, has stopped some others from progressing. Now, what do I mean by this? There are some of us where we work today, for instance. Once we leave, it's a celebration. You know why? Because that company will be happy that you have left, and they will never employ any other person from your side anymore. Which means, if that is somebody's people's future, I have actually, by my action, I have actually, destroyed. The moment I got to know of this, I have to stop, and then I think about myself. Am I going in the right direction or not? Now, as a Nigerians in diaspora, I want us to understand that we are not just here because of our family or because of ourselves. We are also here to represent a country and show to the world that we are loving and caring people who connect with others, irrespective of their affiliation, ethnicity, or religion. When we represent Nigeria, in a value that is valuable to the society, definitely the younger generation coming after us won't have to suffer. I'll give you another example. For me today, before I get to where I'm standing now, I went through a lot because of some other Nigerians' mistake in the past. Now I ask you, how many of us where we are working today, how many of us can actually recommend people from our country to be employed if the spaces are available? Now, as a true Nigerian, I'm going to show you what I'm made of. These are negative words that shouldn't be used, especially when you are engaging with a foreigner. Now, as a true Nigerian who is actually built to represent our country, like as I said, it doesn't matter your affiliation, your opinion, the divide you are into. So long as you have that green passport of Nigeria, which you actually came through the airport with, it means you are representing Nigeria. There is no fact denying the fact that Nigerian government is worse. The internal problem there is worse. Everybody wants division, everybody wants to go. But for the time being that we are still representing that country, we should try as much as possible to, use our head and our mind to actually follow the people with the right mindset. A lot of people are, actually skeptical about Nigeria. They are scared. They don't want to have anything to associate, any association with Nigerians. They don't want to. And one thing is that they think all Nigerians are also same. But hey, is this how we want to continue living the whole show? This message is mainly for those in diaspora. So, I appeal to all Nigerians in diaspora, whether you are in America, Europe, Asia, wherever you are, to live a positive and a true representation of who you really are. See, it shouldn't just be all about you, yourself, your family. Think about others who are trying to come through the way you came. What will be left of them if everywhere is contaminated by that attitude, that negative attitude? It's time for us to start telling people, do you know who I am? I'm from Nigeria. Come on, man. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. It's time for us to start, building the trust. It's time for us to start making people to love and trust us. I met another African brother from one of the African countries who told me that one of the only solutions to this problem is to try to change the mindset of we Nigerians, not to change their views. That if our mindset is changed, their views will automatically change towards our mindset, because by then our attitude towards them will also be a good one. So I encourage all of us in diaspora. I know it's not easy. We work hard every day. And another thing they left home and all they could think of is to come and organize court and start doing their drama again. These are bringing bad images to Nigeria. We need to think of how to control ourselves, especially in terms of anger, in the area of trust, love, and in the area of communicating with people. Nigerians in diaspora will represent the true value of our nation. We represent every sense that comes from every nation. It is the way we treat people, it is the way we liaise, it is the way we talk to people that the people they will buy us as the persons we are. I will give you one last example before I move away. Like as I said, Nigeria government is the worst in the world. Anywhere you are is the worst. But that doesn't mean Nigeria as a country is the worst. Nigeria as a country is just like a new Ferrari or Lamborghini. Without an engine, definitely it's not going to work. Without a good engine, even a new Ferrari with engine, if the engine is not good, of course, the Ferrari is useless. So Nigeria may not be bad, but if you can accept your faith the way I accepted mine as being one of those who have been portraying Nigeria in a very bad manner, then things will begin to work and things will begin to change. And as we go into the new year, I want to see so many people changing their attitude towards others, especially the area where we are working. Let's try to be friendly. Let's try to make sure that one or two people can gain employment even after when we leave. That is the true core value of representation. It's not just about the money you take and you pay your bills and your family bills and that. What about others? What about that value? So until I see you again on another episode, on another topic that might, want to help or to change the people mindset about Nigeria. And for those of us who think Nigerians are kind of bad people, no. I'm sorry if you have actually met with some kind of bad ones, but maybe it was just a coincidence. Please, I also want your views about Nigeria to be a positive one. Thank you once again. My name is Peter, and anytime, any day I have any other brief, I will just come share it to us. Thank you once again. I love you all. Until we see you guys.